We faced many difficulties when filming and editing our preliminary task. The first of these were our lighting difficulties. When we filmed our preliminary task, we were aiming for kind of dark and mysterious, kind of enigmatic feeling within the audience. So we wanted to make our lighting dark. We experimented with various different, because we were doing it in a classroom, we couldn't take lights in with us, but we experimented with various different light, for example, with the blinds down and the lights on, blinds off, lights, etc., etc. Unfortunately, we didn't quite create the effect that we wanted to.
We're just filming a preliminary quickly.
So yeah, that didn't quite work. We changed this in our actual task by using professional light so that we can control the effect that we wanted to produce. So we did our party scene in the hall so that we could actually use the lights and change them to how we wanted to. In our preliminary task, after we'd captured our footage, we realised that it was quite shaky and not the way that we wanted to be. You could tell that the shots were handheld. So for our actual task, for most of the shots, apart from the ones where we wanted to create a sense of voyeurism, we used a tripod to just make sure that it was that it wasn't shaky and we weren't producing an effect that didn't really go with the kind of thing that we were aiming for. Another factor that we had trouble with was our location. We didn't really check whether the same location, because we used one classroom and we didn't check whether that same classroom was free the next time. Unfortunately it wasn't, so we had to use a different classroom, and you can tell that the shots don't really blend into each other, so there wasn't really kind of a sense of continuity there. When we were doing our actual task, we aimed to finish our filming completely in one session, so that we wouldn't have to go to the same place again and then face it not being available. All these factors helped us reflect on our preliminary task, which then enabled us to make changes in our actual task.